Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Queen Tiye, an influential royal wife and advisor of Pharaoh Amenhotep III. Queen Tiye is known as the most powerful woman of her period in recorded history of Kemet, ancient Egypt. Tiye, also known as Tiye, and Tiye, died shortly after year 12 of the reign of Akhenaten, 1338 BC, which would place her birth about 1398 BC. Her marriage to Amhotep III at the age of 11 or 12, and at the age of 48 to 49, she would become a widow. Victor Laurentin discovered her chamber in 1898, and in 2010, DNA tests by the Supreme Council of Antiquities team, the National Geographic Society, and Siemens verified that Queen Tiye was the pretty elder lady discovered in KV-35. The analysis also confirmed that the woman was the grandfather of Tutankhamun, the mother of Akhenaten, and also the mother of the younger lady discovered in KV-35. She was Tuya and Tiyuyu's daughter. She became the Egyptian pharaoh Amhotep III's great royal wife. She was also Akhenaten's mother and Tutankhamun's grandmother, as well as Ai's sister. During the reigns of her husband and son, Tiye was powerful. The great brilliant leader was Amhotep III. Besides that, Tiye became a trusted advisor and confidant of her husband. She was able to secure the respect of foreign dignitaries by being wise, intelligent, courageous, and fierce. Through her, foreign leaders were able to deal directly. She helped to actively participate in foreign politics and was the first Egyptian queen to have official acts documenting her name. Tiye may have continued to give advice to her son Akhenaten when he ascended to the throne. Her son's correspondence with Tushratta, king of Mitanni, speaks highly of the political influence she had in court. Tushratta corresponded directly with Tiye in Amarna letter EA-26, describing the good relations with his then dead husband. She extended her hope that she would continue with her son Akhenaten in a friendly terms. Amhotep III was buried on WV-22 in the King's Valley in year 38 or year 39 of his reign, which is 1353 BC or 1350 BC. But it is understood that Tiye has survived him for as much as 12 years. In the Amarna letters and inscriptions, Tiye continued to be referred to as the king's wife and beloved. The dates of Akhenaten's reign are Amarna's EA-26, which is addressed to Tiye. She is known to have had a home in Akhenaten, which is Amarna, the new capital of Akhenaten. The house of the king's house is represented on the walls of Huya's tomb. The steward in the house of the king's mother, the significant royal wife Tiye, depicted at a dinner table with Akhenaten, Nefertiti, and their family, and then being escorted by the king to her sunshade. Both Tiye and her granddaughter Meketaten are mentioned for the last time in an inscription dated approximately November 21st of year 12 of Akhenaten's reign, 1338 BC. Shortly after that date, they are believed to have died. This information is corroborated by the fact that the shrine that Akhenaten built for her, which was later found relocated from Amarna to Tomb KV-55 in Thebes, bore the later form of the name of Aten, which was only used after year 9 of Akhenaten. Amhotep and Tiye had children, including two sons, Tutmos, the high priest of Tiye, and Amenhotep IV, the pharaoh who founded a religious revolution best known as Akhenaten. In the temple in Senegal, Nubia, Tiye was worshipped as the goddess of Hathor Tefnut. There were plenty of shrines devoted to her. In the 12th year of Amhotep's reign, there was also an artificial lake created for her. When Amhotep died after 39 years of rule, Tiye organized his burial in the Valley of the Kings in the tomb now known as WV22. Tiye died possibly in the 12th year of Akhenaten's reign, 1338 BC. It is believed that she could have died from an epidemic. At the same time, many other people of her time had also vanished from the pages of history that set the decline of the 18th dynasty in motion. So, so just a little story on Queen Tiye. Just wanted to bring a old story of our history together. Um, Queen Tiye, she was the influential royal wife and advisor of Pharaoh Amhotep III. Very good things. I wanted to do that because it's been a while since I gave or given some African history. Let me know what you guys think of it, and like I said, you guys can add to what you wanted to add to in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you know anything else. Thank you all for listening. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you like what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and then HDIITV. And we need more of our history told. So it's best if you look it up as well. I'm gonna try to do more. It's just been real busy, but this is stuff they don't want you to find out about. They just don't. They don't want you to know that we were kings and queens, and we still are king and queens. Not everybody was king or queen, but you had people who were really there who, you know, taught black excellence, taught a lot of love, taught a lot of self-sufficient, self-preserving one another, and staying true to the culture. And that's the thing that we've lost as people in these days, these forthcoming days that hit us. Not talking about just the pandemic, but just us as black men and black women have lost our way. And I just pray we can find it. We need to come together to shorten the wage gap, and not by going to March, by getting some laws changed, by putting our own candidates in office. And I've been preaching this for 3, 4 years, 5 years. I think like 7 or 8 years I've been saying this. We need to put our own candidates in office. That's the only way that we can have change. We have to put our own people in the police force. That's the only way we can stop the killings of the young kids, the young princes, the young princesses. We're letting them get killed too much, and a lot of times that's from territory or just a stray bullet. So please be safe out there, and I'm gonna continue giving you guys the best content I can. Thank you for listening. We are out. Deezy.